What's going on, everyone? Juicebags here, and welcome back to some DD2. Now, this is the first ever on my add-on series to my 5-minute builds, and I'm trying to keep everybody happy, basically. Some people want the 5-minute video, get the build idea, and away they go. Other people actually want to see the whole run. So this is after the build. I did it for Maldonis, and I'm going to do it for every 5-minute build map now. Having a follow-up video showing you how the build goes. So here we go. You see those volcanoes just have they have just wonderful line of sight on all three entrances, and that really makes it just an awesome spot to put them. And I tell you what, I haven't used volcanoes very much. Altogether, I usually like using individual defenses instead of slapping down the big 100 DU defenses. However, volcanoes are kind of fun, and they do just spread chaos across the whole map, and that's kind of awesome. In addition, as you notice, they do target flyers as well, and that was something I wasn't really aware of back when the Lavamancer first came out. But oh yeah, volcanoes hit flyers, and that is some good shiz. Speaking of flyers, we do of course have flyers now on this map, and once these PDTs get upgraded, dealing with these flyers is pretty much a non-issue. During Wave 1, you're going to want to spray a little love down those flyer lanes and make sure that your PDTs do, keep caught up with them. There's not very many flyers, so you don't want just one stray one sneaking through on you. Just about there. Maybe I can get myself another or a nicer Toxic Shock Bow here this run. That would be ideal. 11 baddies left, just about there. And you see Wave 1 actually went really, really smoothly. Alright. Come on, die, you bastards. I just want the mana in the chest. Now, as I mentioned on that 5-minute build video, you are going to want to prioritize your PDTs and your volcanoes. So I'm going to get an up on every PDT and volcano. Oh. Fail jumping. Good lord. Taking a swim so soon. It's only Wave 2. There could be more trips to the drink here before this is done. See, PDT. See, I think we're all good. We actually got 400 left, so I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to put one more up on each one of these flyer PDTs. That way I don't have to think about it. And then, oh my god. Jesus, do I suck. Ugh. You know, I talk about how much I like double jump. Maybe double jump is what's killing me. I don't have the skills enough to handle the double jump. That could be the case. Man, ugly. Alright, here we go into Wave 2, wrecking some faces up. Those volcanoes are getting up in there. You can do it with just one volcano there, but with two, it's just an added fireworks show, so I kind of prefer two, to be honest. And let's see, we got some Kobold baddie flyers coming in. The other lane of flyers already got wrecked. So actually one more upgrade on each of these flyer PDTs, and we can forget about those for the rest of the map. Get one in there. See if I get enough for another. Oh yeah. Indeed. Oh, stuck behind a rock. Fly, don't jump. Ugh. You fly around your biller broom, you don't fall down in the drink. One of these days, I will learn. Now we've got both of these PDTs at Tier 4. So they're going to wreck shop, and we can basically ignore flyers for the rest of the map. Which is awesome, considering it's only Wave 2, and we've already got flyers on auto kill. Kick ass! Alright, 18 bads left. We're just about there. You see those volcanoes just ripping through. Now, the volcanoes, of course, they need line of sight. However, they will go through things. As you see, here's a fine example. That little rock bridge, whatever it is. The volcano meteors are just blasting right through it. So, no need to worry. Your volcano needs line of sight on the bads, but the projectile itself will go through anything, so that's kind of awesome. Alright, let's see. PDT up, and a PDT up, and that should leave me enough for up on each of the volcanoes, and another up on this PDT. Let's go ahead and get things ripping. Now, these protons are actually not taking any damage. Not hardly any at all. They're just not, the bads aren't making it to the protons. So I probably should have put the protons a little bit closer, that way they'd have more of a play. Make these packs burn a little quicker. But on the same note, I do have some insurance, as nothing's making it to them. So I've got another big roadblock sitting there, and I just need the bads to make it through to those protons. Alright, flyers all dying. Shit flying everywhere, big bombs. Oh yeah. Alright, we got first ogre here. All the ogres come out of this lower entrance, which is kind of convenient since you know where they're coming from. You can just park down here, and it does that every run, so that's kind of nice. Ogre wrecked. Die, you bastard. Alright, and 100 bads left. I'm going to go ahead and throw another up on that PDT right there. And let's see. Do I want to get up on this one too? Might as well. Just get them all up to tier 4 with the mana chest. Actually, without the mana chest. Kick ass. Making all kinds of progress here. Blooge. Look at those, the meteors from that volcano just rolling in. Crazy fiery lava balls falling from the sky. Oh yeah. Alright, so let's get this PDT up to tier 4. And then, I'm just going to up all the PDTs. Actually, you know what? I have neglected my volcanoes. I was thinking they were up all the way, and they are not. So let's throw a little volcano love there. Get these things really wrecking house. Gonna have to look and see how much damage these volcanoes did compared to, say, a PDT. I can't imagine it did as much as a PDT, but see, that PDT hasn't done shit. What the hell? Proton beam. PDT, there we go. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It looks like 19 million damage there. Versus, oh dang, this volcano's done 29 damage. This one's done 36 million damage. So it's actually done more than that PDT. I'm sure this PDT probably caught a little bit more. Yeah, that one's at 47 million. So it's just ripping it up. Oh shit. I was gonna say, did I just fall in the drink again? For God's sakes, I gotta get down here and get Mr. 5.8 million. Let's get you all wrecked up properly. And meteors are just hammering him. That volcano, just look at it ripping into him. Good shit. Man. It's, the volcanoes, although, I don't know, I've got mixed emotions on those 100 DU towers, I really do, but the volcano itself is pretty damn cool. It's kind of tough not to slap them down, because they are a pretty beast. I ended up, since I didn't really enjoy the playstyle of the DPS Lavamancer, I ended up putting a damage, defense power builder set of gear on that particular Lavamancer. That way I could throw down another awesome volcano. And then, of course, I've always got my Waller, which is defense power, defense health, with all the ups, of course, into defense health. But Still could put out a decent little volcano if I wanted to go for 3. But then that's 300 mana gone right there. So that's excessive for sure. Alright, let's see here. So we should have all this stuff up all the way, right? Or no, that one's not. I'm not even going to bother with that boost. Oh my god, that's 3. 3 strikes, you're out. Everyone stop watching. Jesus, man. This map just kills me with the fail jumping. Alright, now what did I want to do here? Let's see, let's upgrade a proton. Both of those are upped. And that's upped. Let's get this proton a little juicier. In fact, this is where the bosses are coming, so throw a few ups on that one there. And then just stand back and wreck shop. Wrecking of the faces. Just watching them pound in from these volcanoes. Wow. Crazy. Just ripping into this spawn point right here. See if it goes after these flyers right away. Yep, there's a shot. There they come. Yep, flyers going down, getting vaulted, poisoned, and smashed up from fiery lava balls. Oh, shiz. Alright, 250-ish baddies left. Getting closer. Come on, Toxic Shock. Give me the fat, pretty nice Toxic Shock. I've got a pretty good Toxic Shock right now, but it's got a really low item power. So, of course, I would love to get one that's just a bit juicier. Come on, baddie, get on out of there. Just gonna go ahead and wreck his face down. There we go. And the rest of the map, I could just sit up here and wait for my loot box to appear. Because it's going to be right here in just a minute. But there's no fun in that. So, let me at least watch these volcanoes rain down hell. It's so kick-ass. Just beastly. So I'm going to be redoing my 5-minute build playlist. And all of the outdated 5-minute builds, as they, and they're going to continue to get outdated pretty quickly as things change since the game is not at release yet. I'm going to create another kind of an old builds playlist, and I'll throw all those in there and clean up the 5-minute build playlist a little to keep it nice and clean. It will have this after the build video attached to all of them from here on out. I'm not going to go back and redo any of the current ones. But from here on out, we'll have it done. Let's see what kind of Toxic Shock goodness we got. What do we get? What do we get? Ooh, that one is crappy. I like that in Venom, but look at that 10% on the Viper's Bite. Eesh. Terrible. Anyway, that is going to do it for now. Thank you for watching. Click that like button and please subscribe, and we'll be back soon with some more DD2, and I just can't wait. See ya!